Hey guys, here's a quick video on some of the problems from 14 to 20. Let's look at the reactivity series of metals. You need to determine if the reaction is going to occur. What you want to do is circle the single metals and then see if they're going to be more or less reactive than the bound metal in the ionic compound here. So let's compare magnesium to zinc. We're saying that magnesium will replace zinc. Let's look at this activity series. Here is magnesium, and here, where are you, zinc? Here is zinc. So magnesium is more reactive than zinc, so this will happen. Yes. Copper and magnesium, we find copper here, magnesium there. Copper cannot replace magnesium, so it will not happen. And you do that for these other ones as well. Looking at the predicting products one, you need to first identify the type of reaction. That's so helpful in doing letter B, which asks you to write the products. So I see I've got one moving part and another moving part and a lone metal here. I think this reaction is telling me that zinc is going to replace the hydrogen. If we look here, zinc does replace hydrogen. So that means that there's one thing replaced, and this is a single displacement. So once you know the pieces that move and the type of reaction you have, think about this as AB plus C. C is going to replace A, so we'll get CB plus A. If we look at this, we're going to have zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. So you'd write zinc chloride, ZnCl plus H2. With this one, we don't have ionic compounds that are bound together, so this looks like an A plus B. If you look at your types of reactions, the only thing that you could get from this is a synthesis, which would give you AB. So we would say this is a synthesis reaction, and all we're being asked to do is put calcium together with bromine. We always write the metal first, so this will give us calcium bromide. Be careful of your charges. Calcium has a +2, bromine has a -1. So the way you would actually write this is CaBr2. Don't forget to cross your charges. And for this one with calcium hydroxide with aluminum sulfate, well, we've got 4 moving parts here, AB plus CD. And this is going to be a double replacement reaction if you look at the notes that you have on the different types of reactions. So we write the metals first so that A will replace the C and give us AD, and this C metal will replace the A, so we'll have CB. So instead of calcium hydroxide and aluminum sulfate, we're just going to swap the metals. We'll have aluminum hydroxide and calcium sulfate. Let's write down that it's a double, and we'll write the name. We'll say that it's aluminum hydroxide and calcium sulfate.